Hey guys, Supersurvivalguy here, and I'm going to show you my penny stove that I've made. First, we just have the penny, and then the stove, which has little tiny burners all around it, and 4 burners on the inside, and then the fill hole. All this is 2 soda cans put together. Both of the bottoms of the soda cans. Here's the bottom, it doesn't have nothing. Still gotta make the holder to hold the pot over it, but then I had the starter tray, the primer pan. It has to have some kind of a lip to it so the fuel doesn't drop out, but this is really light. It's only about an ounce maybe. And then for the fuel, I'm going to use heat. You can find this at Walmart. I just got it today for $1.37, I think it was. But it comes in this little can. And then I just got to open it here. Let me open it. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the penny stove, and take the heat. I'm gonna pour some in there. Then you're gonna wait for it to go down, but then you're gonna pour some in the primer pan and a little onto the side of the thing to get it started. And the heat, it only weighs, it only has 12 fluid ounces, so it only weighs not that much, but you put the penny back on the filler lid there, so you can keep more fluid and burn along. And then you take your matches or your lighter, you just light it, but then you put it on where we poured it just a second ago, on the primer pan. And just so you guys know, I do have a thing of water, so I am safe if it gets out of hand. And I am on concrete here, so you probably hear the dirt bikes in the background, but it'll burn like that for a little while on the primer pan, then it'll start on the burners like it is. Let me turn off my light here so you can see it. And that's what it's gonna look like. But hang on, let the primer pan go down a little, and then the burners will start showing up. It's really cool. I added a whole bunch of burners I just use a push pin and just poke the holes in it. But there are the burners, and I added just a little bit because I'm not gonna be out here waiting all this time for the penny stove to be going. You can use this, but for like camping and stuff, it's very lightweight, but you gotta wait for the stuff to go out. So only add as much as you need for your boiling water or your food or whatever you're making. It only takes about 4 minutes to boil some water on here, so it's not that bad. Burns for a little while, but I'll turn the light back on here so you can see that it is in fact the penny stove that's burning. And it'll blow back and forth, but the wind's starting to pick up. But you see the penny in there. You can use like denatured alcohol and other types of alcohol, but you can't use rubbing alcohol because it has water in it, and it'll blow the penny off if it's under pressure from the pot being on top of that. But this is my first penny stove I've ever made, and some penny stoves had side burners where you can just sit the pot right on the can, but I made top burners, so it has to have burners on the, it has to have a pot holder, so I had to make something, but it won't be that bad to make. Well guys, there's your penny stove, and I hope you can make yours. It's starting to cool down here. And at Walmart they do sell the red bottle of heat, but I got the yellow bottle. It seems to work better, and this is antifreeze. It's what they say is supposed to work for the penny stove. I don't know, I'm just testing it out, but found it to be the best so far. And during the day you can't see the heat because it burns clear, but at night you can see it like this right here. So if you're going to use this, make sure you don't like stick your hand over it because it will burn you. I tried it today, but I didn't get caught on fire. I just had a match and I stuck it on the burner and it lit on fire, so I knew it was burning. Well, there you go, the penny stove just went out completely. Okay guys, good luck with your penny stove.